able to ad-lib it, no problem. But I got to use some notes. Now, first of all, these are all duplicate photos, and there's several of you that appear in them. So take a look, grab it, take it home if you want. Now, I've got the scrapbook here as well. Several of you have looked at it, and I've read the 70 season, word article by article, and I want to see if Coach Little remembers really what happened that year. So I've got a few questions for him. First one, Bill, what happened on opening day?
That was Bill.
What happened on opening day? That was outstanding, memorable, special, truly in a baseball sense. We played Oxnard High School in the Newbury Park tournament, which was probably a first play in that school. Right, Bob Montiel, can you answer the question? Can you answer the question for the coach? What happened against Oxnard day one?
We won.
We won? That's all? You remember the no-hitter that you pitched? You remember the 14 batters you struck out? Oxnard High? We also remember the 4 errors we committed. And who's we? Well, the newspaper articles are pretty kind. They usually don't identify who committed the errors. They'll say an error in the infield, or, you know, we got through the outfield. Not often.
Not the right side of the infield.
That's why I bring it up, because this played a role later. The defense played a huge role much later in the season, as you may recall. So we had no hits till the last inning in this game against Oxnard. Double no-hitter for 6 innings. And wow, Kevin Kelly tripled. Vince O'Neill was hit by a pitch. Vince O'Neill stole second base. And then the #1 small ball play for Coach Little was what?
Squeeze.
Suicide squeeze. Failed. Kelly's out.
Who was the
Out
fail?
at home on the squeeze attempt. First and third, double steal.
You missed the bunt.
O'Neill scores on the double steal. Okay, so that's a little bit about game 1. Bob Montiel's no-hitter. Longest losing streak of the season. Coach? One game? Do I hear 3?
Oh, is that our senior?
Immediately after the no-hit win, which was a game 1 of a tournament, it started raining. And the tournament got delayed, and the last 2 games were not played until games 4 and 5 for us, or 5 and 6, I guess. So 2, 3, 4 were losses. There was a regularly scheduled game against Oxnard. We lost 2-1. And then we lost to Ventura and Buena. First for the school ever to play those schools in a sporting event. We got, you know, our tails looked a little bit. However, some signs of later hitting that would emerge. Jerry and Mark both had multiple hit games against Ventura and Buena. Mark had 2 triples and a single against Ventura. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that single never happened.
That was a single that took base
He
error.
just runs the third baseman over. He did it about 3-4 times in the season. And
Keep the change on that torch.
Jerry, 2 singles and a double. 6-3 loss at Ventura High. Top of the order must not have been producing, or we would have won that game. All those hits. All right, pre-league record, Coach Little. Before the league game started then.
I don't know. A lot of pressure.
There were 6 games pre-league. 3 and 3 is correct, because after the Ventura and Buena losses, the tournament resumed, and we beat Agora even though they were in our league. They were in the tournament. It was the Newbury Park tournament. We beat them 2 games in one day, mind you. Agura 5-0. Jim Simonich shutout. Then we beat Newbury 6-5, pitching by Montiel Barrett and the save to the guy who won the first game of the double header. Ring a bell?
Big day.
Dan Dickfoss. What? Down.
Present down.
No.
I waved him home.
Damn, I can't read my own notes. I can't read my own notes. I'll have to look it up later.
It must have been big.
Sorry about that.
Wait, Dan wasn't there.
Never mind. Actually, game 2 to win the tournament, Mike Waldron starts the rally with a walk.
Mike could walk like nobody's business.
I could walk to third.
No less than 4 bunts in that inning.
Wow.
4 bunts. Wow. Sacrifices, bunt singles. I've got it all. It's all in the scrapbook. Who did it? But small ball.
And a judge wouldn't lie.
And Mike McLean singles in the tying and winning runs. In that game, 9 sacrifice bunts.
Wow.
3 Newbury Park errors, which was another theme I noticed reading through it. We benefited from a lot of misplays by other teams.
We really weren't that good, were we?
We took advantage. Opportunities.
Oh yeah, that's how you say it.
All right. Longest win streak, coach, of the season.
Let's go. We're killing it.
12 games. The 2 I just mentioned in the first 10 league games. First 10 league games. How about most steals in a game? Get within 3. 6. You're not within 3. 11 steals in one game.
Whoa.
Versus Moore Park in the first league game, if I have it right.
With this team here? Wait.
Two
again? Was that?
I hate to tell you, but that team beat track team.
Say it again.
That team beat the rack. We had a team on track.
Oh yeah.
Baseball track team.
Okay. 2 successful squeezes, 5-run first inning against Moore Park. All right. Coach, who had a tendency